Why did she die? Why did God not save him? Why is there rape? Why am I sick? Why is he allowing this to happen to me? How can he love me and expect me to love him back when I can't even see him? Why me? Why is it happening to me? These whys plague the minds of the world and my generation today. People see no point to a God that allows people to die. People see no point in believing in a book about God that man has written and not God himself. People have had their own hells to deal with and they blame God for the majority. I was birthed in disaster. Chaos and destruction just knew that they would have their time in my life, and for a while it looked like they had finally gotten their chance. In my moments of pain, worthlessness crept up to my mind and whispered sweet nothings to me, and the devil disguised himself as my last option for relief of pain as he smiled and I cut my wrist. So I say to them, how can there be no God? How can there be no God when something as beautiful as the sunrise happens every day? The sun rises with every breath taken and every eye opened. It rises every prayer and every child's dream of a bigger future than that they already possess. The sun rises with every mother's struggle, and God doesn't look down on her because he's right there waking up with her when the power is out, when the fridge is empty, when she looks into her eyes of her children and only wants what's best for them. She only wants more than the little somethings that they already have. God is there at the bedside of the cancer patient, crying because he never intended for death to become a welcome mat. He never intended for tears of pain to fall from your face, but he collects them because your pain matters. Because your heartbreak breaks his own heart. How can there be no God when life is possible? When the newborn cry shatters the very silence of the night, when the sun reflects every reason worth living off of the ocean, how can there be no God when you live, move, and breathe? How can there be no God as the wind kisses the grass and caresses the trees with life of chitters and chatters? How can there be no God when you can see the colors of the trees change right before your eyes, watching the seasons bounce off as if on a timer? Such beauty is found in the trees, even in their nakedness of winter. Observing and admiring their full skeleton instead of being ashamed of those that you have in your closet. How can there be no God when joy exists, when love exists, when you exist, when I exist, when we exist? How can there be no God when life itself exists? Thank you.
All right, Naila.
Yes.
Now, she's gonna do that.